Hey, and welcome to Hot Off the Press, your one-way ticket to the hottest drama in the Hollywood scene. In a recent conversation between Jim Caviezel and Tim Ballard, the spotlight was on the captivating new film, The Sound of Freedom. In this cinematic masterpiece, Caviezel takes on the role of Tim Ballard, bringing to life his courageous journey in combating the chilling and pervasive global issue of childhood sex trafficking. The Sound of Freedom debuted on July 4th, igniting profound conversations. A message from Tony Robbins popped up on my phone not long ago, urging me to watch this very film. Acting upon his recommendation, I sat down with my wife, Tammy. I embarked on this powerful cinematic voyage just a few days ago. The impact was nothing short of profound. As the storyline unfolded, it became apparent that the film meticulously narrates the relentless endeavors of Tim Ballard, a man steadfast in his mission to uncover the horrors of child sexual slavery and liberate those trapped within its cruel grasp. Yet The Sound of Freedom transcends its singular focus, deftly revealing the insidious nature of a much broader societal issue, the sprawling web of sexual and slave trafficking that engulfs our world. This malevolent underbelly thrives globally, providing an ominous haven for psychopathic criminals to indulge their darkest impulses while evading justice, often on an international scale. This narrative is a call to action, a rallying cry that echoes across continents. It serves as a stark reminder that our shared humanity is under siege, and it is our collective responsibility to shield the innocent from the clutches of exploitation. This film unravels the threads connecting individual courage to a worldwide fight against the subjugation of our most vulnerable. The urgency of the cause has spurred individuals like Jordan to reach out to the very heart of the matter. Tim Ballard, the embodiment of the movie's narrative, and Jim Caviezel, who breathes life into his character, have come together to dissect the profound significance of The Sound of Freedom. This collaboration is a testament to their commitment, not just to the film itself, but to its underlying message, a rallying cry against the horrors of worldwide child slavery and sex trafficking. Tim Ballard's voice resonates with authority and experience in this poignant conversation. A former undercover operative for 12 years with the Department of Homeland Security, he reveals the grim reality that child trafficking presents. With a resolute tone, he affirms the chilling truth. Sources, including the Department of Labor and the UN, estimates that an alarming 6 million children or more are trapped in the webs of sex slavery, labor slavery, or even organ harvesting. As he emphasizes, this heinous reality is not confined to distant lands. It haunts the very heart of the United States. It is the leading consumer of child exploitation material, and the problem also extends to production. A stark reminder of the horrors he's encountered, the film commences with a poignant rescue of a young boy at the southern border port of entry, an event Tim himself witnessed during his 10 years stationed there. The distressing truth continues as he highlights the perilous state of unaccompanied minors. 85,000 children as young as 5 have crossed the United States over the last 2 years without proper vetting. Tim coins it an economy of pedophilia, where a staggering demand for these innocent lives remains unaddressed, necessitating swift action. It's clear that the film's potential to awaken a slumbering society is profound, to cast a spotlight on the pervasive darkness that lingers. The question arises, what of mainstream media's response? Tim Ballard acknowledges the somber reality. Mainstream media often shies away from delving into such darkness, shielded by an innocent aversion, or perhaps a reluctance to expose their audience to the unfathomable horror. In contrast, Tim's unflinching approach, captured in the film through the real operations he documents, seeks to disrupt the prevailing ignorance. One such operation, showcased in West Africa, exposes a harrowing baby factory where kidnapped women, some as young as 13, are exploited to produce children for nefarious ends. The unimaginable, rape, organ trafficking, and ritual abuse becomes incontrovertibly real through the lens of these operations. Tim doesn't shy away from the darker hypothesis. Vested interests may contribute to the media's reluctance. Could there be those who prefer to keep the shadows untouched, profiting from the continuation of this monstrous trade? The truth, though grim, is a vital tool for dismantling such darkness. While uncovering the harrowing truth, a sobering thought emerges. Could those who profit from the shadows orchestrate conspiracy theories around Sound of Freedom to undermine its crucial mission? It's an unsettling possibility that adds an intricate layer to the tapestry of this fight against child slavery and sex trafficking. While these theories may veer into exaggeration, they serve as a stark reminder that the battle against darkness often faces its own forms of resistance. Venturing into Tim Ballard's first-hand experiences, a chilling reality unfolds across the vast landscapes of West Africa and beyond. The depths of this depravity are unsettlingly real. Tim's accounts take us to the heart of the horror, witch doctors who brutalize innocent children for their organs, believing such sacrifices will invoke sinister blessings. This dark underbelly is not mere fiction. It's an alarming testament to the lengths humans can descend to pursue malevolent desires. The Sound of Freedom deftly homes in on the crux of the matter, zeroing in on the broader affliction of sexual slavery and human trafficking, with a specific focus on the grievous plight of sexually trafficked children. The film constructs a compelling narrative arc by anchoring the narrative to a particular case. This approach injects raw realism into the film's storyline, rendering it a cinematic experience and an urgent call to action. The film paints paints a vivid picture of the impact of these crimes on real lives, making the urgency to combat them undeniable. Stepping into Tim's shoes, his voice resonates with authority as he guides us through his transformational journey, from his role as a special agent and undercover operative with Homeland Security, tracking child traffickers and exposing the darkest corners of exploitation, to the pivotal moment in 2006 when U.S. agents were empowered to pursue child abusers overseas. Tim's evolution is one of unwavering dedication. Fluent in Spanish, he embarked on missions south of the border, confronting the very faces of despair that had haunted him from the screens of child exploitation cases. As he delves into his most pivotal moment, the decision to prioritize saving children over preserving his career, the gravity of his moral dilemma becomes palpable. Confronted with the stark choice of his duty or the lives of countless innocents, Tim's resolve takes center stage. The heart-wrenching decision to leave behind a steady job and 6 children underscores the depths of his commitment. Amid the intensity of this narrative, a staggering rescue operation comes to light. An initial rescue of 54 children and young women in Haiti is just a glimpse into the larger tapestry of success. A powerful documentary, soon to follow in the wake of Sound of Freedom, aims to chronicle the entire story. With 120 lives rescued across multiple locations, the tale of triumph emerges from the darkness, compellingly demonstrating that unity and determination can overcome even the gravest of challenges. As Tim courageously unveils the harrowing experiences he confronted as a child sex crimes investigator, the very fabric of human nature comes under scrutiny. His willingness to delve into these depths reveals the haunting truths he witnessed. It emphasizes the transformative power of confronting the darkest corners of human behavior. In Tim's words, we glean a profound truth. The profound darkness that resides within certain individuals offers a unique insight into the enigmatic essence of the human soul. To stand face to face with such malevolence is to embark on a journey that traverses the spectrum of human potential from its most luminous heights to its most desolate depths. This confrontation reshapes one's understanding, altering perceptions of what it means to exist within the cosmos and bear the mantle of humanity. Tim's revelation carries with it a powerful undercurrent. He attests that exposure to such sinister depths can instigate a profound transformation, often manifesting as post-traumatic stress disorder. To behold the capacity for the darkness that some individuals wield is to grapple with the dissonance between the human potential for good and evil. So, by joining forces, the likes of Tim Ballard and Jim Caviezel have transcended the limitations of a movie screen, elevating a narrative to the realm of action. The power of their message lies not only in its cinematic portrayal, but in its call to arms. Through their journey, we've witnessed the gritty reality that drives them, the liberation of children, the dismantling of nefarious networks, and the pursuit of justice for the innocents. The battle against child slavery and sex trafficking today demands a multifaceted approach, encompassing international collaboration, legal reforms, grassroots movements, and robust awareness campaigns. Governments, non-governmental organizations, and citizens alike must band together, driven by a shared commitment to safeguard the sanctity of childhood. This battle necessitates enhanced law enforcement efforts, stringent penalties for perpetrators, comprehensive victim support systems, and diplomatic endeavors that transcend borders. As we look toward the future, the resilience of the human spirit is poised to triumph over humanity's darkest inclinations. The stories that have been shared, the experiences that have been laid bare, and the unity that has been forged herald a new dawn. A dawn where the silent cries of exploited children are met with resounding voices of protection. A dawn where the shackles of slavery are shattered and the world stands united in defiance against the forces of darkness. So, dear viewers, as we conclude this narrative, take a moment to reflect on the gravity of this global battle. Hit the like button for a call to stand as a shield for those who cannot defend themselves. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and let your voice add to the chorus of change. Together, we can rewrite the story of innocence lost. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.